seriously speaking, so the ratings got to the point where people are talking about people dying during elections and other things.
Right.
You see, the problem we have in our country is the fact that people think they can only win power when they do propaganda and deceive the public. Serious issues such as what we are discussing today calls for very serious analysis and very honest, holistic. It's not only fornication which is sin. I say this all the time. Yes, the ratings are out. It will be extremely difficult for me to infer that they were biased or not, or propaganda or not. I cannot, as a professional person in finance or macroeconomics. What I know is that they have various variables, even reserves and others. They are all part, GDP. But now, the difficulty has been concentrated on probably our debt to GDP, the rate at which we are borrowing or we have borrowed. And this is where we need to analyze this critically. We cannot take just one or two parameters and say that the entire economy is in tatters. That is false. It is not true. Because we have other performance parameters we use in appraising all economies in the world. And you know, most of these parameters that we inherited are doing so well. At least they are better than we took over. We need to address these issues. I'm not saying that our debt to GDP is not an issue to consider. They are talking about about 77%. This country, we've had over 100% before. Go and check the year 2000. We've had over 100% before. And that doesn't mean ours is good or better. I don't want to go in there. But the fact is, if you pick serious primary macro indicators such as even interest rate in our own country today, it's moved from about 37% to about 21%. Even government policy rate has moved from about 25 point something now to around somewhere 12 there. Check T-bills. Check all of them, even reserve. So where our problem is today, which I accept, is our debt to GDP. Then let's analyze it. Is it remarkably the fault of the government?
Thank you for watching. Subscribe and click the bell icon and get notified every time we share something interesting. We would love to have you on there.
Super Hits Radio. Joy 99.7.